What's going on, everybody? It is your boy, and welcome in the Fat Boy Fragrance Reviews. Of course, you know who I am. I am Mr. Fat Boy, and I'm here to bring you another review on a brand new release. Let's get all up in it today, baby. But before we do that, thank you for tuning in, and if you are new to this channel, come on in. Hit the like and subscribe. We love to have you as a subscriber. You could not beat this environment we're creating here. A place of positivity, of energy, fragrances, fun. We do it all. Check out the live stream sometimes when we go live. Hit me up on Instagram or Facebook if you have any questions. Thank you so much for joining. Like I said, if you have been subscribed, I really appreciate it too. And if you are subscribed, just check and make sure you still are. Sometimes YouTube likes to do crazy things. I'm just saying. Alright, so without further ado, baby, let's get all up in this review. I had to pause there for a second. And you know how we do it. No edits, no do-overs. I just need one take. And I always get it right. Fat Boy Fragrance Reviews starts now. Back, and before we get started, if you want to sample this fragrance or a lot of other fragrances that you've been wanting to sample, go on over to fatboyfragrance.com. Best place for decants, fatboyfragrance.com, where the customer is always right. Fatboyfragrance.com. Alright, link will be in the description. Alright, so here's the first doing Spicebomb Infrared Eau de Parfum. Now, I own Spicebomb Fresh, Infrared, Night Vision, EDP, Regular, and of course Intense. Only ones I don't own is the original. Not a big fan of the original. I like the Intense version better. But let's go ahead and say that I did like Infrared, but it came off like the cinnamon was very strong. It was very peppermint kind of fragrance. Wasn't really that spicy. Alright, this one they've amped up the spiciness. Basically, they got rid of the benzoin and had a resin on the end at the base of the ingredients. And the middle notes, they've added more pepper into there too. So it definitely has more of a feel of, it should be a more spicy, more peppery fragrance. With Spicebomb is known for that. Here's a good look at the bottle. I took the little grenade clip off. And they're shaped like a grenade. Some people said it's kind of childish bottle. I don't think it is. I think it is classic, it's timeless, and it works for me. So let's go ahead and put it in the skin. Put it in the air, see what we get. Air, good sprayer, skin. Alright. Let me spray it in the air again. There we go. I wore this one and I actually enjoyed it. And I got to say that most people that have reviewed it have said they've liked it. It's definitely more spicy, more peppery. It is definitely not a summer wearing fragrance. If I can compare it to anything, I'm saying the cinnamon's barely there. You barely notice it. It's not as sweet as the other one, so it doesn't have and definitely the resin definitely makes a difference in the dry down, in my opinion, compared to benzoin. And the cinnamon it's very light. It's barely there. It just gives a little bit of sweetness to it, and that's it. But man, this one is like taking Paco Rabanne 1 million and peppering that thing up like crazy. This thing is spicy, and it's a spicy, kind of not a quality, but aromatic, woody, spicy fragrance that really lasts and is, like I said, a very, very strong fragrance. Heavy, peppery, spicy, gets the job done beautifully. Our first impressions, people are going to like this fragrance. They're going to love this fragrance. Some people are. It has like a niche feel to it. It's definitely a step in the right direction for Spicebomb. I did not like Infrared. This is definitely an improvement, no doubt, for sure. Huge improvement. And I wore it a couple days to get my full feelings on it. And like I said, the year the flanker continues. We're just getting hit after hit after hit. So let's find out if this one is going to get my full seal approval and see if it's blind buy worthy for you or not. But for first impressions, it's a half a check. It's not the best smelling fragrance I've smelled on first impressions. It's okay. It's a half a check. Does performance? Check that box 100%. Easy. This is an all-day scent. It will last you. The projections really well. You leave a nice scent trail for the first couple hours, really well, but they last all day. Spray on your clothes, you definitely got fragrance that'll last. Does the wifey like it? She kind of was intrigued by it. She didn't hate it. Anything with pepper kind of gives her a little PTSD about Savage because of the pepper in there. But I did get a compliment wearing this. People like this, but this is definitely something you might want to wear more in the cooler months. I'll rock this more in the cooler months, no doubt. Overall, how much do I recommend this fragrance? I'm going to give it about a 70% recommendation. It is a better improvement from last year's fragrance. That, you know, the Parfum lasts longer too. Problem is, it's not going to be for everybody. Definitely sample some before you buy it, because it is very expensive. These runs about $90 to $100 for a big bottle. So they are expensive, and they don't get cheaper that much. Victor Roth doesn't. All right, so it's 70%. Sample it before you buy. I think you'll be better served like that. If you like it, then buy it. All right, so that's all the time I got. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. This is the last video I cut. I've done 5 videos tonight. It's the last one. Man, take a break. We'll be doing one more new release, then we're gonna get back into some newer fragrances and some more lists for this year. I hope y'all stay safe. We're going to do a live stream either on Saturday night or Sunday. I haven't decided yet. So we'll see what's happening. All right, y'all have a great day. Y'all stay safe and y'all stay well. If you smell good, you're gonna feel good. And baby, it's gonna be all good. Fatboy Fragrance Reviews is out.